Today, guys, I will be doing a versus while training. I'll show you my training route sometime in the video. I'll be doing Andalusian versus Finn horses. I don't have much information on the Finn horses, but I have enough that I'm pretty sure I can do a versus. So I'll be sharing screenshots and tongue use stuff. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Okay, well, I have gathered information about every single one, and you'll see which one wins at the end or sometime. First, we're going to be doing colors. They each have a certain amount of colors, and I'll tell you which one has the points for it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors of the Finland horses, and for the Andalusian horses, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you count the open house one. But yeah, so that's all. There's not many for the Andalusian, so I think I'm going to give a point to the Finn horses for this one. Next, we're going to go on to special things they both have and see which one gets a point for that one. Alright, so first, they both do have a unique mane style. I'll put them up, and so they both get a pass on that because they both have it. So yeah, and they both have a special move as well. The only thing is, the Finn horses are 850, while the Andalusians are 950. You have to be level 6 for the Finn horses, but level 5 for the Andalusians. But the Finn horses are tolerant to cold. But I think for this section, I'm going to give it to the Andalusians as a point. Only because even though it's expensive, it is a lower level. So it would help other people get it because you have to be lower than, you have to be level 5 to get it, and you can only go up to level 5 as a non-star rider. But I don't know if you'll be able to get it even if you're a non-star rider. But I do know it's a lower level, so I think I'm still gonna give it the point Andalusian. And since this is a tie, I asked you guys what you think. It was a very close call, but the winner of today's versus is the Finn horse. Yes, this was a very short video. I'm just kidding, it's not over yet. I'm gonna do some more. I'm not gonna do verses, but I will show you guys some more. I'll do some more of you guys' questions. Also, here's a picture of my training route. It's kind of hard to read, but give it a try. So now read you guys' questions. I won't put it up on the screen, mostly because it takes time, especially for a lot of questions or answers. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it before I say anything else. But the first one is, do you read Warrior Cat series since you make the Warrior Cat characters? Yeah, I really do like reading them. But yeah, there's actually a lot of other Warrior Cat questions, like, for example, do you like Warrior Cats? Of course I like Warrior Cats. And then there's like, how many Warrior Cat books have you read? I want to say half of all of them. I finished most of the series they have made, and now I'm waiting for the next one. The next book in the series, and then I started reading a lot of the soup editions, which are mostly focused on one character and their point of view and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I read half of them. There's also novellas, which have three tales I guess, books, like, about 3 characters, like, and, for example, Shadows of the Clan focuses on Mapleshade, Goosefeather, and Ravenpaw, which are, I think, in my opinion, really cool characters. They make me like them more, and yeah, like, at first, I had no idea who Mapleshade even was until I read it. But yeah, so the next one is what are your top 5 characters from the Warrior Cat series in all? I don't know, but I have to say, if you say top 5, I guess I would go ahead and maybe say Hawkwing. I really like Hawkwing. Reading Hawkwing's journey really actually made me like him more as a cat. And when reading School Fights Hope, I also really like School Fight and Leopold. They really made a spot in my heart when I read that book. Also, I think Pine Star. I'm gonna say Ravenpaw. He had a very hard choice to make, and he made it, and that's what made me like him and stuff like that. Crooked Star, yeah, I also like him. I don't know much about him, but I love River Clan, and I've watched some of the stuff. I mean, read some of the stuff with him in it. And then I guess Shadowsight, Lidspring, and Bristlefrost. I guess that's more than 5, but that's why I can't decide. But yeah, so those are some of my characters. Next one is, can you explain one of your favorite characters that you like in your series, and what books you will make in the series? One of my favorite characters in the series is going to be Ashflower. I really like Ashflower. She actually was born when Silver Clan was made. She was not a cat from another clan. Doesn't mean I don't hate her. I don't hate any of the cats because they were from other clans, but still I really like her, and I'm actually going to make a book on her. I think I am. Let me tell you guys so I want to make novella and a super editions as well. I'm almost out the first series, which is called The New Beginning, which has the books, The Rising Warriors is the first one, A Warrior's Sacrifice is the second one, The Eternal Blaze is the third, A Poisonous Path as the fourth, and the fifth one is Cave of Darkness, and the sixth one, which I'm working right now, is A History Rewritten. But yeah, the books I want to write is Muddy Steps Love, which you'll probably know more about once you read, like, The Poisonous Path. Fandra's Journey, you'll know a little bit more about her if you read, I don't know, maybe it's the fourth book as well that you'll maybe know more. Moleclaw's Revenge is more focused on Moleclaw and stuff when happened in the third book. Troutflaw's Fate, I'm not going to tell you much about that, but you'll know why this happened in the third book. Tricktail's Battle. Tricktail is a main character in the second book, and he first came to the clans when Panda, a kitty pet, gave him the clans when she couldn't raise him, and that's just like his life basically in the clans. Hawkstar Clans is how he put Silver Clan together and got all the cats and got his 9 lives basically. Scratchtooth Anger. Scratchtooth is a cat that lives in the dark forest and basically hates the clans and wants to destroy them. Pricklestaw's loss is Pricklestaw is the leader of Thunder Clan in the current books. And basically when her mate has kids and then one of them dies. Bouncetalon's home is Bouncetalon is a kitty pet who joins the clan. It's basically how he got to the clans. Ashfall's secret is like the time when she was the apprentice, because I show her only as apprentice in the second book and then she becomes a warrior. Oakleaf's love is about how Oakleaf found Hawkit, not Hawkstar. Hawkit is from Shadow Clan. I know I have two main characters that are named Hawk. But yeah, Fishstaw's secret is about how Fishstar tells Hawkpaw that Oakleaf is not actually his father. And then what I actually want to do for the first book is The Untold Tales. It's Ashfall's Life, Pricklestaw's Loss, and Fishstaw's Secret. And my super edition is Muddy Steps Love. The novella will have 10 chapters. My regular main books have around 6 and 5 chapters, and the super editions will have 15 chapters. I'm only going to write them once I finish the first series, and then after I write those, I'm going to continue the main series, and then I'll do the next and the next. I may do them more often, but yeah, so that is a lot of Warrior Cat stuff. The other question is, how did you get the inspiration to make the movies of your Warrior Cats? Pink Bunny Girl 43 is a Warrior Cat person, and she makes models out of clay as well as I do, and makes movies from the original series. Into the Wild is the first Warrior Cat book they released. I think The Prophecies Begin is what it's called. There's many more series to go. I read really fast, so that's why I wanted to catch up, so that I can be all up to speed. And then I had to take a little break because they're not releasing until the next book until April 8th, and means April, and we have only a couple more days to go until it releases, and I'm very excited for that. Yay. But yeah, I'll do more Warrior Cat talking when we go into, when I do more videos on my clay cats. They all actually dry. I'm just not painting them really fast because I also want to read and write, because that's one of my favorite things, most of my favorite things to do. And yeah. So, there's another Warrior Cat question. We're going to have to answer this one. The next question is, what would be your favorite books from each series in the Warrior Cats? It's been a while since I read the first series, but I think the first book would be my favorite. And in the second series, I have to look this up now because I'm going to forget this. Warrior Cat series. There are, I think, 6 or 7 series. But yeah, so I'll tell you guys more about that because this is the end of the video. I'm talking too much. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. I'll tell you more about Warrior Cats and do more Warrior Cat videos and stuff later. But for now, this is the end of the video. Bye!